Not much of a video really this week because I haven't done too much to the car, but well, I've done nothing, but I'm trying to get on top of things around the workshop. I've built this desk here, you can see it's a load of old rubbish, but it's better than nothing. So now I'm in the process of moving the car around on the dollies so that I can have, well, I have to put some more lights in, but I can have a better access and view of the engine bay in readiness for taking that out. If I have enough time, I'll take the seats out and I'll film a bit of that, but it shouldn't be too scintillating. And then really next weekend is the big day where we try and take the engine and gearbox out. That'll be significant progress. Once that's out, a bit more stripping I imagine, and then we'll have a look at some welding. I managed to get the welder out of its box, which I've had a few years. My dad got it for me, but I've never used. And surprisingly, I thought it was a stick welder, but it's actually a MIG welder. So looking forward to practicing on that, getting settings right, and then making a start. That's about it really. So yeah, not much of a video unfortunately. Hopefully I will try and get the seats out, I think, and then you can get a better idea of the lack of space we have in there. But in fairness, that's a good thing as well, because there's not actually much metal to the car, so it's half a car really. So it should be pretty, well, I'm not going to say easy. It should take half as long. Should being the word. All right, well, wish me luck. I think there's enough room to spin it around. If not, I might have to move these bits and bobs out of the way, which isn't a problem. And yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, I think it's going to go. Oh, ouch! Bloody shelf. I'm going to have to take that down. I think it might go, but my God, it's almost like it was made to measure. So I think I can shove this part over. I hope I haven't cracked that, but it's just a trailer part. Shove it over, push it back, spin it around. I think we've got enough room, just a couple of inches here and there. So well done me. I'm going to pretend that was planned. I'm actually just finding this quite amusing. It's inch perfect. It's ridiculous really. Fantastic. So I think a couple more shoves. I'll get this moved around, put it back in position. All this, well, the shelving there, you can see I've condensed everything. Use the shelves that are on the workbench. This plastic shelving will be moved into the other garage, and I think I'm going to take this shelf down here. I keep smashing my head on it, unsurprisingly, and then oik it over here to this gap, and then just give it a little bit more storage along there without compromising headroom, and maybe I've got some seats. We'll see. Right, so there we go. It's fantastic. I'm really pleased. So the old girl's the right way around now. Plenty more working space. Obviously, I've tucked it right in the corner for the time being. But you can see here, got loads of room to get the engine out now, which is wonderful. Take the bonnet off. Quite, well, it's not massive, but it's enough lifting space for a little crane. I'll take the whole of the front balance off. Cross member, so you don't even need to lift it up too high really. And then I can start having a poke around here. Obviously we knew about this wing and how bad that was. Part of the welding work that's needed around here. Probably can, hopefully, maybe put a new inner wheel arch in, I'm not too sure. It's had patches in the past, I mean that's what's rusted through. The cross member is crusty, but not rusty. Reason being, it's got a broke reservoir which leaked and stripped all the paint off. It's got servo on there as well, which is pretty, well, I'm having troubles with it actually. There's just so many things here that need sorting out. Take all of this out. I think yeah, it's crusty down there, but that's an easy enough panel. This side's fine, mainly because it's had decades of oil leaks which have preserved it. Still needs stripping out though. It's probably a couple of days work to take the engine and gearbox and all the ancillaries out, and then have a proper look at it. Some things I'll keep, some things I'll change. Really depends on the condition of stuff, and obviously I want to put things back in better than they were taken out. I'll probably change the carburetors from a twin SU to a single, 1.5 inch or 1.75 inches, we'll see. Not there's anything wrong with them, they're very relatively new, it's just balancing and overrun, and it's just another thing. It's another thing to go wrong, which is not what anyone needs. But you can see the rest of the workshop's all emptied out now, so there's my little workstation for when I need to get out of the house. Beer stash. Nice log burner there, which isn't connected, but it will be soon. Another thing on the list. And a brewing area for when my mates come round. I've got a rug to put down. I say rug, you know, like a... well, it is a rug. And that's it. So, see you next time.